Hi, we're the people that invented the Eagle 360 camera pod, which lets you put up to 5 GoPro cameras on the belly of your general aviation aircraft and shoot incredible video. Flying and shooting video is spectacular, and the quality you get is really unreal. The problem happens when you land. You end up with a lot of really large files, and if you want to show a client or a friend something interesting that you flew over, you have to remember how many minutes into which file from which camera it happened to occur on. And that can be a real problem. We decided we'd go out and solve that problem by creating our GeoRef software, which synchronizes your video with a map view and makes it incredibly easy to handle your video. Just fly with your cameras and at the same time make a GPS log file, which you can do with a $5 smartphone app, or the portable GPS you likely already own can do that for you as well. Then when you land, you fire up your licensed copy of GeoRef on your Windows machine, and it automates bringing in all your video files and the GPS file, and it creates a file folder on your hard drive that looks a lot like this one. The thing that's special about this is you can freely distribute this on a USB stick or any other media you want to as many people as you want, and they get an incredible interactive record of your flight. Let me show you what that looks like. Inside any of these folders you'll find an index file. You just double click on that and it will launch in your web browser. It works on Chrome and Internet Explorer and Safari. It does a great job, and here's the presentation. You've got a map view on one side, you've got some information, and you've got a window for your video, and any cameras you happen to use appear up here with whatever labels you give them. This happened to be an aerial tour of Cape Cod just off of Boston in Massachusetts, and we're going to take this map pointer and drag it along our red flight line to just outside the Provincetown Harbor, and we'll just drop it. And instantly the video is queued up at the right place and we can start it playing. And we can zoom in on the map so you can see that dock offshore and the piers that we're coming up on. The quality is incredible and they're directly synchronized, and up here you get date, time, latitude, longitude, your altitude, speed, and heading, both true and magnetic. And as you can see, we're about to go feet dry over Provincetown, and coming up we've got Route 6 here on the map. And indeed there's Route 6, and if we want to see it out of the right side camera we just click there and instantly we're coming up on it and we're just a beam. We can do the same thing from the left side. It jumps you back a little bit and you get the same view. We can look back on Provincetown, which we've just flown over if you've got a rear-facing camera, and then we can shift back to the front view. And let's zoom out a bit. On the map side, you can even change to a satellite view if that's something you'd be interested in. And the quality you get and the amount of information you can get out of a flight is just spectacular. Let's shift back to the terrain view and jump ahead on our flight. One of the other areas of interest in Cape Cod is the Cape Cod Canal. So we'll just drag this pointer over here to the canal, and instantly we're looking ahead. Here's the forward-facing view. There's the canal on the left side. We can probably get a better view looking off to the left. So let's click there, and yep, there's the canal, and it basically separates the mainland of Massachusetts from Cape Cod. And as you can imagine, the traffic gets backed up pretty good on the bridges during the summertime. By the way, you can also go to a full screen view of the video just by clicking there. So this gives you, in one application, a really powerful tool for instantly finding any location on your flight that was of interest, picking which of the cameras you want to show it off on, and being able to switch to a full screen view and also change the different map views as you desire. It's really powerful. It's only $99. We hope you'll consider getting a copy and enjoying your flying video. Thanks for your time.